is recruit everyone that I can for both sides, and then go like, everyone gets like 50-50. You know what I mean?
I better like this character. I'm going to know myself.
That's kind of sad. I think what I'm gonna do is save up plans that I know eventually, and just sell them for the full price that they say down at the bottom. So then I can't be called a hack. You know, scam artist. When it's the original price. Yeah, I'm kinda low on cash. So I feel like full price, like, you know, normal full price, seems kinda fair. You get where I'm coming from? Because I mean, it's the original price, like, most people sell them for on, like, a super discount, but, you know. I just saw a super mutant hound kill its owner because it got turned to scorched. Isn't that funny?
I just realized this character falls like really slow. Like that.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that
What are you on again?
out there.
Warframe?
It's free.
Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boy. First,
I think I didn't
Vehek
like it because I didn't
will let
understand
this plague
how
run
it works. I
wild
think I
over
might
Cedar.
have it at a time, but
In, he thinks. I will use
since I didn't know how it worked,
the infestation
I accidentally
once
pressed
its
the accept
work is
button and I got
done.
like a girl-like character.
Wills see doom in his plan.
Oh, that's alright. She's
For
one of the
Brenir
most powerful
and
characters.
Ostron alike, the boil needs to be
Oh,
destroyed
really?
now before
Mac
it becomes
is like OP
unstoppable.
as shit.
We know Vehek has Thrax toxin
Excalibur
stored
is
deep
okay.
underground.
Volt-
We'll use that. One
Volt is
ill
Volt.
to cure another, eh?
I liked Excalibur because of the whole like sword aspect, but I chose somebody with like, I think like a staff.
No,
Because I wanted to go like the whole. Because I think I went with the staff and crossbow. Because I wanted like a whole like monk character.
Of course, maggots.
there's actually a
Well,
character
it's like-
called Baruch. He's basically, you hit him,
Maggots.
he doesn't hit back.
Crushed.
Oh,
And he gets ability
Vehek,
energy.
a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well,
Stuff.
more miserable.
Toxins. prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to.
Blood Eagle dude, I hope for yourself you don't shoot that rocket launcher. Why are you running away? Don't you want to have fun? I guess that's a no. It just kind of collapsed. I don't know how to take that.
Mixer is inside that vault.
Do you think the Enclave had their own, like... Oh, I'm still getting hit. Had their own, like, weapon kind of manufacturing plant?
That's what they've produced their own weapons and their own
Ammo?
Keep them away, killers. That machine must finish.
I want to see an Enclave fusion core. I think that'd be cool. And would like last only like twice as long. Because, you know, it was freshly made. It would only make sense. Like, in reality, fusion energy in the Fallout universe is supposed to have, like, an actual longer lifespan. You know what I mean? Yeah, just make the max, like, amount that it can be is, like, 200 energy. And so you'd have to upgrade your chest piece to accept, you know, twice the normal energy. And it would just slightly change, like, your, power armor hub. You know what I mean? I know they're not, but, like, it'd be nice if they did. And plus, most likely, in, like, the actual world of Fallout, that's probably what happened with the Enclave. There was super advanced technology and stuff like that. Allowed them to create better power armor. They should make a bread skin for power armor now.
Destroy the mixer. Stop
It'd be easier. Hi Rachel, what are you doing in the bush? Who are you? Never mind. She's clucking at me. Sometimes I question what I say too, but to me it makes 100% sense.
Needs more time. Keep the Grineer
What's
at
up?
bay.
There's no bit going on right now.
What's it about?
A star that brings a plague.
Oh, I don't like the idea of that.
And
That
then
does
you
not
fight
sound
it
like a
back,
fun
and
thing.
then again next year. Yeah, all the events are just never scheduled.
So, you know what I just found at one of the pawn shops that I live by? Black powder revolver. It's, you know what's the surprising thing? It's a working model, selling only for 200. It's pretty damn cheap.
A grid phone will serve as an optimal delivery system.
But surprising,
I've
you
marked
know
one
what's
on your map.
surprising? It's in pretty good condition.
Hack in and
So the
insert
fact that they're not
black
trying to sell it for
toxin
higher is kind of
steer it
surprising.
toward the boil.
You know what I mean? The world of Fallout's kind of janked.
Oh, the world of Warframe is really jank for it to be a free-to-play game.
I mean, like, the lore.
Oh yeah, that's really
Does,
jank.
does
Seriously?
Warframe even have lore besides, like,
Yeah,
aliens?
It has lore. You gotta
Okay.
get further in the game to understand the lore, but
Nice thing about Fallout, it's not a pay-to-win game.
oh, neither
Is it
is
getting really
Warframe.
true? Warframe is for like customization and unique weapons.
Well, skins.
Yeah, I liked some of those skins. Never bought any though because that'd be too pricey. If it were to come from my pocket. You know what I mean?
bought like $55 worth of stuff today on Warframe.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm getting raped by super mutants.
Also, my foot's asleep.
Oh, that's gonna suck when it wakes up. It's probably just gonna nag you and make you feel like you're getting stabbed by needles. I have a question. Do you think since you basically become West Virginian Enclave, would you become a better Enclave than what we see? If you had a choice?
Primordial.
I'd go sort of like Roberto to steal from Fallout 3. Morals, the right thing to do and what not to do. You know what I mean? I got a perk card pack. Dun, dun, dun.
And in this game, it is worth it to spend money, but not too much money. You feel me?
Yeah. In the wise words of Nate. Yeah, I feel you. Do you know why I said in the wise words of Nate? When you talk to Mayor Hancock. Do you feel me? Yeah, I feel you. Now, I've full ranked marathoner. So when I'm outside of power armor, I can run pretty fast. And sorry. So saying, when I can, my secondary legendary will be Power Sprinter. Sort of like yours because I'm probably gonna be.
The toxin has peristalsis.
Wanna hear a joke?
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
You wanna hear something that I always question? What's the dog doing? I mean, we see dog meat, right? Perfect pre-war German Shepherd, basically. And like, yeah, I know dogs, normal dogs still exist, but most of the others we see scars on. So, is this dog meat like
Coward?
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a coward. I mean, every dog has its limits.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to
You know what
fight
I
off
mean?
the toxin, to weaken the infestation further.
Indeed.
Tunnel maggots!
I'm working with Rose right now.
Fail! And
Do I?
Do her quest.
Do you know why I'm working with her? I honestly don't know. Yeah. She is legitimately one of the things that proved that Fallout had true AI. You know what I mean? Artificial intelligence. You could even say that she has an artificial conscious, because, well, she conveys emotions, stuff like that. You know? Have you ever heard of JT Music? Have you? Have you ever heard of JT Music? They're pretty good.
I got a friend.
You know who else has a friend? Monkeys.
Help them.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You failed! And failed!
Set the world on fire. World on fire. I only wanna tear it apart. What? I'm concerned for you. The Batman seems like a more portable version of our weapons. You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, we basically have like those movable whole. Yeah, and they're not like shoulder mounted either.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
I have a question for you. What was your favorite gun in Fallout New Vegas?
I really like
Survivalist?
Yeah, Survivalist.
Yeah. I liked the Survivalist rifle. It was probably my favorite rifle. But energy rifle would probably have to go to the unique Gauss rifle.
Yeah.
Why something? It's like why something dash numbers. Yeah, YCS numbers, like dash numbers. I know the word, not the word numbers, but you know. What I'm saying. Favorite power armor from the Fallout games? A lot of favorite's hard to place, but maybe the Ganon family Tesla power armor.
Yeah, that's the one that...
It has a specific name. The advanced power armor would most likely be, well, a free to get enclave set, basically. Correct? Ones that you can find, like, in certain caves. I need to get a Gauss rifle.
I can craft Gauss rifle.
It requires a lot of stuff, right? You got the plans for it or anything? Do you know what else is magnificent? Monkey. I got rad ones. A dog bit me, and now I got rad worms. I'm not okay.
Are we ever okay?
No. I just felt like it was important to mention it for this one time.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
I don't want to set the world on fire. I don't even want to tear it apart.
Destroy it.
Settlers, right? I feel like how they act is a lot better than Raiders. How they act. I'm not wrong here, am I?
But they have a smooth...
What?
And he's 80.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
You have to save him from suicide.
I mean, I plan to recruit everyone for both sides, so that way, when it comes down to it, I can split stuff 50-50 and possibly, you know, get on both of their good sides.
Oh, Raiders don't like that.
Raider? Well, of course Raiders don't like that. No offense, but they're pieces of scum. They don't do the kindest things, so I don't see why I have to treat them. What? I mean, some of them. Yeah, that's why I said no offense. And I mean, yeah, you can find those few, you know what I mean? Those few that actually do some good. But otherwise, most Raiders out there aren't really... Oh, don't worry, we'll help ya. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're okay, but... if you give them a choice... they'll probably screw you over. But gonna have to if I want benefits from both. And I see where you're coming from, where raiders are better in some aspects, but overall, gotta be honest here, raiders ain't the kindest. That's the point why I don't want to work with him. No good backstabbing sons of bitches. So, all I gotta say for folks out there that aren't part of the major group, sleep with a gun underneath your pillow. It's simple like that.
Colonel Maggots, you trying to protect these rats? You failed! And failed!
I will not try I think what I'm doing is cool. People usually have the best intentions, but things end up bad. I will live with the consequences of my actions. Line in the sand. Oh. Ooh, what good fun. I killed a Scorch Beast Queen. Right? Guess what I got from it? Something that Actually, I got a new skin for power armor. Brotherhood Outcasts, which technically don't even exist yet. Like, yeah, I know we just created them, but like, I don't have enough time just to create like an outfit instantly, do they? Just don't offer that much good stuff. Like, I mean, loot-wise, definitely. I'm still hung up about the whole help people thing, though.
Just made it angry.
Some medics I'll probably have on me. I'm sent for a medic. Always have stim pack supers on me.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Yeah. What's Mikey's favorite color? Shit brown. I'm not wrong. That's for sure. Don't punch me. Wait. Ow, ow.
You trying to protect me? You failed! And failed!
Yeah, I'm happy that all these schools can keep their old look. terrifying. You agree, right? Especially like the Reapers and stuff. Remember how you could find them in Fallout New Vegas? Oh. God. I mean, some of them are, I guess, creepier, but why are the charted ones so bloated? You know what I mean? They're called charted, not bloated, so... Shouldn't the charted ones be more like the Gangrous ones, where they have like long legs and arms? And they're skinnier? Because it's like jerkified skin. Attached tight to the bones. You know something that really upsets me? The whole choose one side thing.
Well, you got the
You know what I mean?
reaction.
Because in Fallout 3, you could be like, with the Brotherhood of Steel, right? The Railroad, which yes, they were technically introduced in that game. And if you choose the other one, you could also be part of Brotherhood and, well, Institute, technically.
Glistening magnificence. But
The Institute was always kind of shitty. Don't you agree? I mean, they didn't even have courses back then in Fallout 3. And I know it's only been like, what, 10 years? Or 20 or something between the two games. I mean, come on. Wait, am I aiming? Do I turn invisible? Is that what's happening? I need to look at some of the legendaries on my armor. Chest piece is pretty simple, it's nocturnal, so damage and energy resistance is increased. My left arm, 15 less damage from animals, and 1 charisma point. Oh! So my newest legendary for my right arm, the Potent Urban Scout armor. Being hit in a melee, how to say being hit in melee, generates a stealth field once per 30 seconds. Plus 1 strength, slowly regenerate radiation damage while not in combat. Full strength. Left. Oh my god. So overall, this game is not prepared, not the worst at all. Together, it's pretty good. Oh, that is nasty. Get out of here. Why do you create radiation damage if you're called Charted? Ah, Charted. I think I have an intestinal problem. The thing that I hate about the new ghouls so much is that they get like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like somehow they crawl out between a wall and like, I don't know, another wall. Like the thinnest gaps they can somehow fit into. Makes no sense. And then everyone, like, even the bots around you are like, oh, that seems completely normal. They don't even question. I know they're bots, but like, still. Bethesda, I figured even your characters would realize what's going on. So apparently the place with the golden roof near where I live, got carpet bombed. This guy's upset that his like girlfriend died. Big dumb reason to carpet bomb someplace. Hey, do you know which place sucks the most? Alt Pet. No. I mean, America's a lot better than Sydney, Australia. More so just Australia in general. You know what I mean? I'm so happy that there's nothing to do with, like, you know, Australia and Fallout Universe, because that place would be terrifying. Because it's already filled with monsters. I wonder what a mutated koala would look like. Hey dude, I got a question with you. Besides the zoo, how are Slavs in West Virginia? True, if you do have... I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I did. He broke my leg, so it staggered me. And it was one of those, like, thin ones that can attack super fast. No. Game, you better give me that side quest to go grab my junk again. Is there really not? Oh my god. There we go. Soon it shall be spooky month. Are you excited? You. Yes, you shall lose your leg. Oh my god. Get shredded.
A joy to serve you, Tenno, as always.
Nope, no radiation damage. You get shredded. High-speed minigun to the rescue. Yeah, that didn't really work out for you, did it, Ghoul? You act like being rough-skinned so much better. But I'm not born dead right now. I say rough skin because they're like, hey, smooth skin. So I just went with the opposite of smooth. Why is there a broken elevator here? How is this helpful to anyone? It's not, exactly.
Probably a quest thing.
Maybe. Miniguns are good, but they burn through ammo a lot faster. No, stay back, you monster. How are ghouls rotting? I thought they are still technically alive.
You try living for that long. Your body's gonna start rotting too.
That is a good point, but I mean... Your heart's still beating. Your brain's still
Very
functioning.
slowly. And no, their brain ain't functioning no more.
Yeah, it is. They just have uncontrollable rage. Their brain's still technically... Okay, I don't think they're in contact anymore, but the brain's still there. You know what I mean? Your brain just kind of decayed. It's still probably in there.
Yeah,
Probably
the
a bit
brain's
of
still
gooey,
in there, but it's not
it's just
conscious.
uncontrollable rage.
Free advice.
Yeah. They're like wild animals at this point.
Yeah.
Which means ghouls are basically giant, like, not giant radioactive monkeys, but pretty close to something like that. I still don't understand why there's so many of these rotting guys. It's only been 25 years, you know?
You pay me in red, I pay you in silver.
I got two
Infestation
terminal.
aboard the market near Eris. Quite popular with deep system traders. At least it was. They were broadsided by one of these boils. It spread fast. They could have run, risked taking it with them. Instead, they turned off life support and blew out escape pods. Decades later, it still orbits Eris, writhing. One voice repeating the same message over and over. We are death. Leave us, and do not look back. My uncle's voice.
I wonder what the story with schools even are. Besides the whole zombification's brain rotting. Is it just certain genes, or how far you are from radiation? Or how much radiation you have been?
Radiation is what makes their brains rot.
Yeah, so I wonder
They
what makes
live
them...
thousands upon thousands of years, so long as they don't get in contact with more radiation than what their body can handle.
Yeah, do you know what sucks though?
Out there
What?
to others.
Well, actually, I'm not sure about this, but do you think, like,
I need you to
a
take
ghoul's
the
penis would just fall
and
off?
Kill the boy.
No, it's I don't know.
It's about like the same question as if God had nipples. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Adam was the first human male, but now males have nipples, so does that mean the obvious question here? Get where I'm coming from?
Come.
No.
Aw.
Why is that the only thing you pulled from my sentence? I'm getting gangbanged by rotting corpses, and I don't really appreciate it. I've made it so they turn to dust upon contact with my glorious body. Who's there, you look like a shriveled ballsack? Say goodbye to your aforementioned ballsack. Never mind, I'm apparently gonna die here. What good news? There's 3 of them and one of them's legendary.
We're up to now.
No, now's not a good time for monkeying.
I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mix. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside there. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Yeah, you may have mutated, but it's not enough. Dude. The weapon's not, in my personal opinion, not very worth it, but I dropped 5 plasma cores. Maybe the right perks. I got a vampire's Mole Miner Gauntlet.
Keep them away, killers. That machine must finish its work.
Warframe's probably gonna take a day to, yeah. Do you know what doesn't suck? super mutants because they didn't have lips. Hey. Well, I mean, they're receded, like they're pulled back, basically. And I mean, if you're looking at like DC super mutants.
Yeah, only the DC super mutants do that.
Yeah. Otherwise, some of them had like receding lips, but still could talk like normal humans. They weren't like, we are super mutant. We are smartest here. You know what I mean? Like, no. Maybe what I said. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Super mutants?
The Grineer will do anything to destroy the mixer.
You're streaming?
On YouTube.
Why? These simple questions, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. There's a door in my way.
Good.
So instead of doing the sensible thing, I'm just gonna cheat. I have to be closer to the door. They fixed the glitch.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
And wada boom. I got inside, and the area was locked. Hey, there's a button on the back of these doors, so it's no longer locked. Nice. I love a bit of cheat. You know why?
You only know
Because it
that
just
cheat
hurts.
because I showed
When did you ever show me how to go through
My eyebrows are
walls?
singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
you. Showed you like the
A Grineer drone will serve as an
I
optimal delivery
legitly
system.
tried to do the same glitch with the laser balls and it didn't work.
Drone
yeah, 'cause
located.
they're different.
Click in and the Thrax toxin. I'll
You
steer
know,
it.
it's a funny thing. I got it to work once, but I think it was more probably a glitch. But, so, something that should have been opening was glitching, right? And just staying locked. It was one of these laser walls. And I got past it even though it was red. Why do you gotta talk all depressed? No. No. No.
Allow me to kill
Let's-
myself. No.
Let's talk political here. Okay? Oh, okay. Let's talk minute details that are pretty cool. Okay? That's not where I was going, but okay. I feel like Asians and white people are getting bad rap nowadays.
It's funny because we enslaved Asian people.
And African American.
No, we enslaved Asian people, Chinese people more specifically. And like, you don't see them complaining.
Toxin has triggered peristalsis.
That is a good point.
Prepare for a massive immune response.
You see them going, "Hey, you want chicken fried rice?"
That is incredibly racist of you.
But it's
I can't argue with that, dude.
every time I walk by the Asian lady at school, she's like, "You
Hello,
want chicken fried rice?"
Okay, that may be going a bit far.
She's a lunch lady.
Oh.
And I say, "Fuck yeah!" Fucking love
Chicken
me some
fried
chicken
rice
fried-
tastes good.
Yeah, dude, chicken fried rice, good.
Is best. Less. Yeah, I stand by what I said. Feeling even better, though?
Fools! You tried to pop You just
Potato vodka. That's not a joke, by the way.
Huh?
There's such a thing as potato vodka.
Half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Ain't that funny? Here's a bit of knowledge I bestow upon you. Irish people planted potatoes because the soil weren't too good. So it was really all that they could, grow. Well, they didn't even resort to cannibalism. So, I mean, they could have way more food if they did. Not wrong.
Just cringing at how bad your
Irish accent is, I know. It's quite depressing since part of my heritage is actually Irish. I know it's depressing, dude. I kind of live into the stereotype, though. I love potatoes. They taste good. You bake them, put some butter and salt, maybe a bit of sour cream, and boom.
bake them, actually put them in a pan.
That's good as well.
A hemocell.
That's
The product
ways
of the
you
boil attempting to fight off the
compare
toxin.
not.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. It's 9:49 for me. See ya, dude. It was nice talking to you. And when Warframe's done downloading, I'll play a tiny bit to get used to it again. See ya.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And failed!
You're making waves, Dreams. I can feel.
The Boyles insist upon manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! It's glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry. Magnificence! But you just made it angry. Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Knock it on the head, eh?
Trying to protect these rats! You fail! And fail! You are not welcome on Kanzu's plain, snot thing! Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for me. We're all in this one together, Tino. No! No! No!
With or without purchase, Sura. I'm here to help.